Would you like to see my latest stop-motion exercise using TupiTube? Stay with me! Hi, this is Gustav, the developer of TupiTube. Welcome to our channel. In this video, I want to share with you the creation process of a small stop-motion exercise made by myself using a wood body model. By the way, if you want to start playing around with the stop-motion technique, I have some advices for you. First, take a look at my previous TupiTip about the stop-motion. I will leave the link in the description of this video. Second, try to start doing a small exercise using toys from your little brothers and sisters. Third, clay is another handy material you should try on your first stop-motion experiments. Fourth, if you can afford a wood body model, I have to say that this is a great resource to learn how to animate a character's body. At our store, you will find some of these models in case you were interested in ordering one for you. Fifth, it's important to say that the illumination of the environment is a key factor to achieve a good stop-motion result. Try to use a closed place where artificial lights are the main source of illumination for your scene. By artificial lights, I mean lamps and bulbs. Your room, for example, could be a good place to set your scene while you can control the sources of light. Okay, let's talk about my stop-motion exercise. This time, the set I chose to create my stop-motion project is quite simple. A table and my wood model. That's it. My plan is to create a shot of my wood model dancing around for a few seconds. As you may notice, the stop-motion process is a repetitive procedure which can be tedious if you are not a patient person. Nevertheless, if you're not a patient person, maybe animation is not your thing, because it doesn't matter which animation technique you want to use, even 3D requires a lot of dedication and discipline. For example, this animation took me around 1 hour and a half of work, and I have to take over 200 pictures to create no more than 12 seconds of animation. And of course, maybe you might think that this is too much work to obtain such a small result. Nevertheless, you could change your mind at the moment you start showing your works to your friends. Because as you already know, animation is one of the coolest things, even if it only lasts a few seconds. Note: try to split your animation projects in several files. For example, in my case, I work using 4 different files, each one including one scene with about 50 frames. Why is this a good practice? Well, if your computer runs out of memory or TupiTube just crashes, you won't lose all your work, but only a small part of it. Okay, after finishing the capture of the images, I wanted to add a very basic element to my stop-motion project. My idea was to draw a little halo over the head of my character. So once I was back at home, I retake my project, adding a new layer in each source file. In this new layer, I added the halo by drawing a simple red ellipse as you can see it at the video. Of course, I had to do this per every frame of the scene, moving the position of the ellipse to adjust it to the new position of the character. Remember that using layers to separate the elements of your animation is a very good practice. Usually, the works I get from our users community contains all the elements of their animations in just one layer. Believe me, this is not a good idea. In another TupiTip, I will explain you why. Of course, it takes a while to finish all the process of throwing new elements over the scene, but you have to admit that the final result can be awesome. Can you imagine this character with drawn wings or eyes, for example? Okay, it's time to take a peek at my short, so hold to your seat and enjoy it. Remember that once you have created all your animated scenes, you will need a video editor to merge all the pieces of your project, including the audio and all the sound effects you would like to use. Don't forget that from the video editor also you will be able to add visual filters in the same way you do it from Instagram. Another interesting effect that could make your animation projects even more amazing. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you have enjoyed this TupiTip. And please don't forget to like this video and leave a comment. Tell us if you like the stop motion technique. Have you tried already? If you have any stop motion project to show off, please let us know. By the way, if you want me to keep creating content like this, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon and invite your friends. This inspires me to post new TupiTips. Keep animating and see you in the next video!